Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? You're here for round 48 of the Rapid Chess Challenge. Thanks for watching. It is been quite the journey so far. We're currently rated at 1634, so I think we're a little bit up from where we started, obviously, but still a long way to go. Don't really have any expectations as to where things are going to end, but yeah, we're going to just continue to try to improve the ELO. Without further ado, we're going to just jump into the 10-minute pool. We got an opponent, 1598 out of the UK, and we will open with d4. Kind of feel like I'm going to stick with the accelerated Londons. Been playing a lot of knight to f3 first from a move order perspective. And now we'll not enter into any kind of jababas or anything like that. We'll just go with normal development. We'll get the bishop out before. Some people like to push this kind of terrace structure early. So we'll just make sure that we are able to get the bishop to d6 first, or sorry, d3 first. We obviously don't want to take, because that'll just accelerate their development with the bishop. Instead, we'll wait and see. Oh, wow. Okay. Not the move I expected. So what if we go knight to f3, and then we'll have these options available to us, unless I'm missing something. So I'm assuming they'll develop the bishop out here. Opponent taking a bit of a think. Now if they do develop here, it's possible that we could then take this pawn on c5. Okay. And now they might push to close this down. Rarely is pushing a great idea, although I think it's a lot easier for people sometimes than leaving the tension in the position. Hope everyone's having a good Easter weekend. Yeah, there we have it. So the opponent pushes. We will keep on this diagonal. Just in the off chance that we're able to land a knight here, we're going to have that h7 square be kind of weak. Okay, so they take away that from us. However, they do allow this move to gain some tempo. Now, if they go here and offer a trade, we'd likely gladly accept. So instead, they just go back. And what if we... You know what, we're going to castle here. I don't think they're going to be going queenside with the way things are. And what we're going to do now is just chip away here and see if we can get our opponent to take. If not, we might take and then play a4 and isolate this pawn and play against it. Okay, so our opponent takes. That works for us. If they jump the knight in, this gives us a good time to develop. Okay. So they want to take this. I'm not dying to have that occur at this point in time. So what if we... So if we retreat, it's possible that they'll come in and just try and take it anyway. We could also... You know what, we'll just go here. If they play here, we might just attack, see if they develop the bishop, trade off the bishops. If they push some pawns, that's cool. Okay, so this gives us a bit of an opportunity to bring our knight in and centralize the bishop. Now we do need to finish our development. This knight's actually pretty good here, just blocking this square. Now we might be able to look. So takes. We'll try and apply some pressure, see if we can get a rook over here at some point and get this bishop on it. Bit of a sniper, but it also allows us to continue our plan here of trading off and developing. And I mean, I guess the knight can still develop there because the bishop's going to hold it down, so it puts a little tempo. You know what? Okay, let's just do this. Let's see if they take. So we got their queen hit, so they have to take. Now, I think this is pretty good. This knight has some nice control of some key squares in our opponent's position, so I'm assuming they're going to trade this off, but we'll see. Oh, they do not. Okay, so now we can continue with their plan. Now they... Okay, let's see here. So... Okay, what if we just move back and target this pawn? Okay, we will bring our rook up. Bring our rook over. Doubling up on the A file here. So we'll look to take maybe with the knight. Okay, so take. So we could take. Queen takes. Hit this rook. Okay, queen just moves back. Yeah, we're more or less equal, and we'd be giving up a pretty good position. So what if we just bring the knight in? You know what? So takes. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. Don't think I'm missing anything insane. So we'll have the ability to just take this off unless I bring the queen over. If they bring the queen over, they wind up dropping the bishop, so maybe trading off first is advantageous. Okay, wow, good move by our opponent. Do we have a good response here? So if we go here, okay, what we can do is attack the queen. Okay, now we get the bishop. Now we might get a nice fork here. If they push, we can take. I don't think they'll have any crazy perpetuals here. They might be looking at what this sack would do. Okay. Now we do have knight over, but let's do this first. Now we might be able to just start chipping away here and pushing these pawns. So what if we go knight in? Where's the rook go? Could double up over here, so maybe not worth. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Now, if they take, we have the back covered, but should we even allow that to happen? Now, what if we just take here? I think this might be a bad move, but we shall see. Okay. So they're going in for the sack. But what is the follow-up? I'm probably missing something. So we take, check. Yeah, okay. So we just go over here. This might be good. I mean, I think they pretty much have to play that. But if takes, I mean, if there's queen check, trade off, and then we win the knight at the end and have two rooks nicely placed, I believe. So that's what we shall play. Okay, now the thought is that we... Oh, okay, we can't take this because rook down. Yeah. Nicely done. Yeah, wow, very nice. Oh, wait. What? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing good here. Wow, nicely played by our opponent there. I did think that it was a bit of a risk. I should have listened to my gut there and wound up playing a little bit more solid. Felt like we were in a very solid position and then just gave it away, and I think that's exactly what wound up happening. I mean, okay, let's see. What did we miss here? I see. Wow. I mean, okay, so clearly I just should have, paid a little bit more attention to myself. Yeah, look at that, I mean. And now let's see. If the sack comes in, we would just take it because they wouldn't have this check or this check. Instead, they would likely have to take on h4, which I'm assuming we would just play king h2 at this point. Let's see. Queen g6. Oh. Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, they got mate threatened there. So, wow, we really threw it away at the end there. But you know what? That's the way she goes sometimes. Opponent played a good game there. We knew that we made a mistake. I did recognize that it was going to be trouble. I really need to make sure that I shore up some of those challenges. I mean, the opponent's position was clearly lost, and so that's on us. All right, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. See you tomorrow.